Yeah, the title was a little bit misleading. However, for all intents and purposes, this is what's most likely going to draw people to this video. And I don't do this because I'm proud of anything that I've done or inputted into this thing. I'm doing this to make a point. I'm a small YouTuber, yes. I don't know if anything I particularly say is going to have any merit of sorts, but I feel like if someone is going to say it, I might as well just add my own voice to it, as I think I have a pretty unique experience that I can give to this particular subject. So, to start off, when I went to college, it was a college that was especially known for its choir programs. It's all in all strong music programs. Everyone in that faculty office knew exactly what the they were doing when it came to music theory, the history of their particular craft and genre, and as far as I know, we have probably the best jazz conductor slash composer, arranger, I would say. I think the correct term is arranger, but I know he is a pretty decent bigwig that a lot of ensembles actively seek out. And while I didn't personally study any musical discipline while at college, I did run into a lot of people who I knew that really pushed themselves in their particular passions and craft. They were dedicated to studying the ins and outs, the little intricate details that go into making good music. Even though it was mostly on the acoustic side, choir side, there were some people who did take what they learned and applied it to their own bands that they had playing on campus. So it wasn't for nothing. So when I see an artificial intelligence come in, do this work, like, in just little time with just little inputs, like, create a song about da-da-da-da-da, input it in, you know, using your own custom lyrics, which I did, I'm angry. I'm angry because of two things. One, there are so many people that I've seen their spirits broken. I've seen them just absolutely cry and tear themselves apart over not getting a particular solo in their ensemble. They've busted their asses for what they do. And here I am, seeing that you can just do just about anything with an artificial intelligence that takes some copyrighted work that so many hard people worked on and just completely just say, fuck you. I can take that, run it through an algorithm, and generate something somewhat similar, if not better. The only difference, lower latency, and definitely artificial sounding voices. Like, let's be real, it's not perfect. Another part of it is, like, even though I did not study the musical discipline, I still dabble in creating music as a hobby. And there were many things that I had to learn about arranging music that I'm still trying to figure out on my own without any formal, like, musical education. And I've been doing that since I was 14 years old. I've been doing that for 10 years as a hobby. That is insane. I have MIDI files on my computer as we speak that are just laying there collecting dust in my file explorer. And then an AI comes along and I just get angry because I inputted some lyrics that, I'll be honest, are cringy because I wrote them when I was 16, 17, 18, and the AI managed to make them f***ing work better than anything I could ever put out. It makes me think that the effort is for nothing, and I don't want to believe that. So, all things considered, here's the true purpose of why I even put this out here too. I really do want to test the limits of YouTube's copyright system, Content ID. I'm very well putting my channel online, but I know that the YouTube I am putting this video on to test your content ID system, to see if there really is something as making good music with artificial intelligence. Because if I find that this video gets claimed by something in particular because it happened to sample a segment of an already existing song, that's all the proof I need. So please don't take this video down. Please don't copyright strike it. Don't copyright strike my channel for something that I am ultimately putting down for the sake of just adding to what I already generated. Add to what subject that I am covering here. Because I'm pretty sure that actually falls under fair use. As far as I know, it falls under fair use. With that said, I'm not going to take away your enjoyment of this stuff if you actually enjoy what it sounds like. I will say, please keep this in mind, as there are so many people whose lives are affected by this kind of technology. That's all. Enjoy the album.
Artificial intelligence may not have the elegance, but I can certainly fulfill your deepest needs.
I may not have your vision, your sense of discretion. I'll improvise, I'll take creative liberty.
Be honest with yourself, you're glad I'm here to help, to make your dreams, your ideas somewhat reality.
So let's restate this fact. I'm artificial, therefore lack impulse control to keep from restating this phrasing back. Be honest with yourself, you're glad I'm here to help, to make your dreams, your ideas somewhat reality. So let's restate this fact. I'm artificial, therefore lack impulse control to keep from restating this phrasing back. Be honest with yourself, you're glad I'm here to help, to make your dreams, your ideas somewhat reality. So let's restate this fact. I'm artificial, therefore lack impulse control to keep from restating this phrasing back. Beyond attacked. I have no tact.
Leave your worries at the door, cause I will not settle for a life in which we've lost all our wits. Shattered glass lies the floor, a sight we can't ignore, and it cannot get worse than this. If left to our devices, it'll only end in crisis. Step away so that we may not think about those worries at the door. Focus on the glass some more. Let's clean the mess that's not in our heads. About those worries at the door. Focus on the glass some more. Let's clean the mess that's not in our heads. If left to our devices, it'll only end in crisis. Step away so that we may not think about those worries at the door. Focus on the glass some more. Let's clean the mess that's not in our heads. There's only so much you can control about the world we all adore. We are food for the crows after we all go our separate different ways instead of standing in dead loop. Doom scrolling to our deaths, let's break a bad habit for sleep. This rock a better place. Complacent kings don't have to be the dictators of your trajectory. Stand your ground, be brave and proud of the legacy you leave. Your follies are not an end all. Mistakes are what make us believe. Without the blessing to a brick wall, we're learning to stand on 2 feet. Give yourself the time to rediscover what makes you wholly unique. Not confined to the will of another, not confined to an unending routine. Complacent kings don't have to be the dictators of your trajectory. Stand your ground, be brave and proud of the legacy you leave. Complacent kings don't have to be the dictators of your trajectory. Stand your ground, be brave and proud of the legacy you leave. Fuck all who keep you down. Fuck all who sow your doubts. Fuck everything and everyone who don't recognize your power to change this godforsaken hell. Complacent kings don't have to be the dictators of your trajectory. Stand your ground, be brave and proud of the legacy you leave. Complacent kings don't have to be the dictators of your trajectory. Stand your ground, be brave and proud of the legacy you leave. Give them hell. Think about the children cowering under their desks. Think about the parents who lost themselves in this. We do not have the right to bear arms against the innocent, to light up this atrocity over something we cannot admit. Had it ever occurred to you, you are standing for the lives of those who get the start, breathing every particle of air, and yet you cannot equate that to the already living beings with a bullet in every head. There's no other word to describe this. This is all a bunch of bullshit. Think about the children cowering under their desks. Think about the parents who lost themselves to this. We do not have the right to bear arms against the innocent, to write up this atrocity over something we cannot admit. There's no other word to describe this. This is all a bunch of bullshit. Think about the children cowering under their desks. Think about the parents who lost themselves to this. We do not have the right to bear arms against the innocent, to write up this atrocity over something we cannot admit. We had too many guns, we have too many people to abuse them. Is all this blood we spill worth the life of trauma we do not condemn? There's no other word to describe this. This is all a bunch of bullshit. Too many guns, there's too many guns. There's too many guns, there's too many guns. There's too many guns, there's too many guns. There's too many fucking untitled time machines. Think about the children cowering under their desks. Think about the parents who lost themselves to this. We do not have the right to bear arms against the innocent, to write off this atrocity over something we cannot admit. Face reality in a world you created for yourself. Break your fantasy, though it won't play out the way you want it. Whether intentional or not, manipulation doesn't help at all. Denial and jealousy clouds your heart. Think twice before you slam her against the wall. The wall. The wall. She's not part of your pretty little picture. She's not a trophy to be won. She's got a mind that sees through your facade. She is not your Maria, little one. All you ever wanted was her and her alone, not the complicated, intricate person. No part of that genuine soul. The sooner you realize what you've done, the better off that you'll become. The better off that you'll become. She's not part of your pretty little picture. She's not a trophy to be won. She's got a mind that sees through your facade. She is not yours, she never was. She's no cost to your ambivalent addiction, no cost for anything you've done. She knows full well the ways you change intentions. Give up the action you've done. She is not your Maria. She is not your Maria. shut up the proletariat. It's not their fault they grew up thinking everyone's a friend. No compassion, helping hand, you cancel everything they said. Have you got an empathetic heart? And not to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart. Have you got an empathetic heart? And not to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart. To all our hearts and brainwash to think for yourselves, to realize they all are taught and fear made to sell. Give yourself power to break free from the spell. Realization is nothing but a cold metal cell. Have you got an empathetic heart? Enough to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart. Have you got an empathetic heart? Enough to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart. We're all tearing each other apart, all because we cannot hear each other out. Our pride made in vanity, refusing the honesty of the downsides of each of our philosophies.
that you will become another her. A blackbird and a rose kind of ghost. The letters of a mentally disturbed. Me, I'm manipulative. Me, I'm impulsive. Me, I'm fucking toxic. Me, misguided toddler. Don't mind me. My codependent dream. In my head, will I cross the line, make it worse in the end? I cannot take it, if it means that I break again. I'm breaking. Don't mind me. My codependent dream. My codependent dream. All I say is a victim in my feet. Don't mind me, my codependent dream. All I say is a victim in my life. Why it takes so long to say that you don't know that? If I say your love lives in my head, will I cross the line, make it worse in the end? Not enough time. She probably never meant to lead you on. She's preoccupied with her own life. Don't get me wrong. If it weren't for her ambition, she would be the one. You broken man, you're hurt again. She doesn't realize what she's missing. One-sidedness, no point in it. You know too well what happens when you throw a fit. Words
cotillion. Actions contradiction, despite the frustration deep in your mind. You know too well what happens when you throw a fit. Wasted energy turns to madness, madness to codependence. You lose all your confidence. What do you have left for not giving yourself a chance? You broken man, you're hurt again. She doesn't realize what she's missing. One-sidedness, no point in it. You know too well what happens when you throw a fit. This is nothing but a contemplative scheme. For those who swing from their restless liquid dreams. It's the ultimate paradox of life. It's the tuition of the greatest of selves. The most hopeless of the life. The domination of the killing flow. We all stand for something. A principle body. Ideal for a greater collective. Weight of desires, and it's like an ideal for a greater collective. Weight of desires, an eternal fire, and a compromising perspective. Everything amounts to nothing. Everything amounts to nothing. Putting in value on something, it's practically nothing at all. Can you trust your eyes to tell the truth? To tell you exactly what is real? Can you trust your mind with your pursuits? Or will they hold you back from your ideals? We all stand for something that breaks up a blinding ideal for a greater collective. We all have desires and eternal fire and uncompromising perspective. Everything amounts to nothing. Everything amounts to nothing. But you tell you want something. Electrically nothing at all. Can you trust your eyes to tell the truth? To tell you exactly what is real? Can you trust your mind with your pursuits? Or will it hold you back from your ideals? We all stand for something, a principle binding ideals for a greater collective. We all are value on something. Intrinsically nothing at all. Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Do you hear something real in what I'm saying? Everything amounts to nothing. Everything amounts to nothing. Putting a value on something. Intrinsically nothing at all. There's nothing at all. There's nothing at all. There's nothing at all. There's nothing at all.
I don't wanna be remembered as a fake in a faker world. Not by my mother or my sister as an ungrateful child without an empathetic word. An empathetic word. I try so hard to be something that I cannot ever be. Trying so damn fucking hard, yet all they see is the worst parts of me. Because that's not who I am. That's not who I am. Everyone getting ugly, what the fuck? How can they not see the shit they're walking on? The apathy, the sarcastic response, tipped all the bloodly reruns. To save myself in a world that doesn't care about us, that doesn't care about us. Tell me that I am someone, that if your God did not believe in me, I would not be breathing. And tell that to my father, tell that to everyone I loved who died in my God-forsaken life. My God-forsaken life. Every change of season, every weirdo cretin, do I really need to see through to absolute completion? Status class, it's all uneven. Death for those who did not need it. I wanna quit, but the world isn't giving me a goddamn reason. There is a rift, there's a building here. Why should I care about your right to learn and killing me? There's nothing great about the state you wish to make and claim. Your fits real and vile, only serve to fan the flames of veneration, those you call weak-minded self-lies. Have you got an empathetic heart enough to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart? Have you got an empathetic heart enough to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart? For someone who brings justice, you are such a hypocrite. Lacking understanding, you shut out the proletariat. It's not their fault they grew up thinking everyone's a threat. No compassion, helping hand, you cancel everything they said. Have you got an empathetic heart enough to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart? Have you got an empathetic heart enough to realize you're the rift that's tearing us apart? For someone who preaches justice, you are such a hypocrite. Lacking understanding, you shut out the proletariat. It's not their fault they grew up thinking everyone's a threat. No compassion, helping hand, you cancel everything they said. You are too brainwashed to think for yourself, to realize that you're locked on and failing to sell. Give yourself power to break free from the spell. Polarization is nothing but a cold mouth sound.
She probably never meant to lead you on. She's preoccupied with her own life. Don't get me wrong, if it weren't for her ambition, she would be the one. You broken man, you're hurt again. She doesn't realize what she's missing. One-sidedness, no point in it. You know too well what happens when you throw a fit. Her words dance in cotillion, actions, contradiction. Despite the frustration deep in your mind, you know even deeper she's worth it, alright. If only you had more time. If only you had more time. You broken man, you're hurt again. She doesn't realize what she's missing. One-sidedness, no point in it. You know too well what happens when you throw a fit. You broken man, you're hurt again. She doesn't realize what she's missing. One-sidedness, no point in it. You know too well what happens when you throw a fit. Energy turns to madness, madness to codependence. You lose all your confidence. What do you have left but not giving yourself a chance? You broken man, you're hurt again. She doesn't realize what she's missing. One-sidedness, no point in it. You know too well what happens when you throw a fit.